Hey, what's up, studs? Ryan here, or MandRproductions, and welcome to Ask MandRproductions, episode number 60. This is the first episode of 2019. Hope you guys are having a good start to the new year. Hopefully you have some cool new resolutions. I didn't really come up with any resolutions for myself this year, but I do plan to upload every day, if that's a resolution. I think I almost hit that mark last year. I probably uploaded on like 350 to 355 out of 365 days. That's pretty good, but let's see this year if I can hit the everyday mark. Anyway, I do have a new schedule for this year, just some quick stuff. Ask MandRproductions is still going to be on Tuesday. I'm going to be doing some non-Star Wars stuff every Wednesday. Monday is still going to be a set review from something that I live streamed on Saturday. Saturday is going to become a list video day and a new series called LEGO Explained. I'm moving Bricks and Bits to Sundays for this year, or at least to begin this year. We'll see how that works out, but I plan to move it to Sundays at noon Eastern. That'll be my only Sunday video unless I have something that I need to stack on it. My Thursday videos will be an M&R rant, a one-off video, and I have some cool stuff planned for Thursday and Fridays, including M&R rants, LEGO versus Lepin, comparisons, collections, and drop tests maybe. So if you guys have any cool series ideas for me and you want to leave them in the comments section below, it would be greatly appreciated. I will pick the best series idea, and they will be able to win a Benny's Space Squad. I wasn't going to do another giveaway this week, but I saw that these were sold out, and I was able to get 3 of them at my LEGO store when I went on December 26th, so I said, hey, maybe someone really wants one of these, and if you have a really good idea for a new series for my channel, I will love you forever, and most importantly, you'll win a Benny's Space Squad. So there you go. That's the prize that you could win this week. That'll probably be the last giveaway on Ask M&R for a while. On top of that, we do have some winners from last week. We have to pick winners for the Clone Battle Pack and this Christmas set, so let's do that really quickly. With 1,949 unique commenters, the first winner picked here is for the LEGO Winter set that I just showed you guys. That winner is going to be German_Squid. He says, why did the Stormtrooper hate the bartender? Because bartenders can make shots. Oh my goodness. So, German Squid, please send me an email. That's mandrprod34@gmail.com. And you, I don't need to do that. We just need to pick another winner. And our second winner is going to be for the Clone Trooper Battle Pack from 2011. This is the exciting one, I think, for y'all. It's Eros Mendoza. He says, hashtag Fileverse Battle Pack. Well, hashtag Clone Trooper Battle Pack. You just want a Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Again, please send me an email with your address so I can send you guys those prizes. Back to our regularly scheduled program. So with that out of our way, the first question of 2019 comes from the Moodang, and he says, for your LEGO giveaways, do you ship outside the 48 contiguous states? So unless I say US only, I intend for the giveaway to be international. That's just the way I'm doing it. If it's, so like Benny Space Squad this week, it's international. I'll ship it anywhere. And no, you don't have to pay for the shipping. I will cover that myself. Don't worry about it. So just so you guys know, if I don't say specifically that it's US only, then I'll ship it anywhere. If I say US only or Kansas only, it's going to be Kansas only, and I'll ship it only to Kansas. Whatever the deal may be, I'll make it very specific if it's supposed to be. Building Hawk says you should go to Philly Brickfest. Unfortunately, Building Hawk, I have no intention of going to Philly Brickfest. There are a few LEGO conventions this year in 2019 that I want to go to. I figured since it's the first episode of 2019, it'd be a good time to talk about it. The conventions I'm hoping to attend this year are Brick Fair North Carolina in mid-March. We have Brickworld Chicago in June, and Brick Fair Virginia in August. So those are the 3 that I'm hoping to attend. I think it's most likely that I'll go to 2 out of the 3, maybe not all 3. It is kind of expensive to go on trips as it turns out, but we'll see. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do yet. Our next question comes from TNarg51. He says, how do you store your Star Wars advent calendars after the holidays? Do you keep them in the box or do you put them in your collection? Bar the minifigures, I think most of the builds end up like this in a bag. Yeah, these aren't the best, most held in high regard things in my collection. Don't love the advent calendars for like display or collectability other than like the one exclusive minifigure. This year I bought the advent calendar in like September and I never even finished my video on it. So I might not even buy next year's depending on what the exclusive figure is, and I usually buy like every LEGO Star Wars set, so I should probably save my $40 and not buy next year's, but we'll see what the exclusive figure is. Vic says, how big is your clone army? Honestly, I don't even know anymore. I haven't done a clone army video in like 3 years. It's a little bit tough for me to do one because a lot of my sets are in boxes now, so I don't really know like what's where and everything. I would say it's probably like 200 to 250 clones plus a ton of ships, but I have no idea for sure. Anders says, do you think the Patriots will make it to the Super Bowl this year? Dude, what do you think I think? Of course I think they'll make it. I think they'll win it too. We have a rhyme from Sergeant Kenobi. He says, roses are red, violets aren't blue. My name's Kenobi. How about you? Brick Trooper Studio says, will you ever get into Speed Champions? I'm not saying I won't, and I'm not saying I will either, but I just might have bought a Speed Champions set the other day at Target for half price, so we'll see if this is the gateway drug I've been needing for Speed Champions. Honestly, like, cars are cool. I'm just not a huge, like, car person. Like, this Lamborghini X39, like, whatever. Like, I don't do all that stuff, but as a LEGO fan, like, I'm definitely trying to broaden my horizons, so Speed Champions is one of those places I'm looking at, because cars are still cool. Like, I just don't, they're not my favorite thing ever, right? So we'll see what I get into, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot. We'll see what I think about it. Base Boo says, what is your favorite 2019 LEGO Star Wars set so far? It has to be Darth Vader's castle. I know Darth Vader's castle was released like December 1st, but it's still a 2019 set. It's got the branding and everything. So Darth Vader's castle is easily my favorite 2019 set that has been released so far. Mr. Qwerty says, have you seen Jiangs' new build channel, and what do you think of LEGO YouTubers branching out like this? So yes, I have seen his channel. I also do this. If you guys don't know, I have a channel called MandRproductions. I've started it back in August. I took a long hiatus, and then I started it back up like a couple weeks ago. So I'm just waiting for somebody to comment telling me I copied Jiang by starting a build channel, because that's totally not true. Like, I did it 5 or 6 months ago now. I think it's a really good place to branch out to, especially for myself, because I build the sets already, so why don't I film myself building them? It's just one of those like no-brainer things. Like, I know I do some live streams while I build, and that's different, but for most builds, I want to start uploading them to M&R Builds. So if you're interested in that type of content, I put it there on the M&R Builds channel. You won't see any of it here, but yeah, I've kept it separated for the last few months, and I think that's the way I'm going to keep it. So check out the M&R Builds channel, link below if you're any bit interested. Maluka says, hello M&R. I want to know what happened to M&R Mail. It hasn't happened in a few weeks. So honestly, I don't even know what's happened to M&R Mail. I'm just like really lazy at editing those particular videos, because they become like this 20-minute like glob of footage that I have to like really scrutinize and like figure out what I want. So I have 2 filmed right now, and I have 0 edited, so I might just do like 1 mega M&R mail and then just be done with it, because like it's the one thing that I feel really bad about it, because people like take the time to send me fan mail, and like obviously like I read it and everything, but then I don't like make the video that I want to make with it. So I think it would just be easier for everyone involved if I just stopped doing it, because like I just don't have the motivation to like make the content out of that, if that makes sense. So I'm probably not going to do another episode after like the next one, but we'll see. Owen Clarkson says, Merry Christmas. Did you get anything cool this year? I got a really nice Celtics backpack. That's over here. Pretty nice backpack. This is like Boston on the bottom or whatever. I didn't ask for any Lego. I also got like an Elgato Stream Deck, so that's from like my live streaming on M&R Games on YouTube/Twitch. I got some clothes and stuff, but for the most part I didn't really ask for much, so I didn't really get that much. I guess I got Celtics tickets and some nice like shoes and stuff, but that's it. Nothing insane. No Lego sets, sorry. Although I kind of already bought a bunch of Lego sets, so that's why I didn't ask for Lego, because I really didn't need any. I hope a bunch of you guys got some cool Lego sets, so I'm sure a bunch of y'all got tons of cool stuff. We have Allie who says, how do you find near mint old sets from eBay? Do you already know the sellers or ask about the condition in advance? You have such well-preserved parcels. I have bitter experiences when it comes to packing and shipment, so I don't know if I would risk to pay so much for an old set only to find a smashed box. So either I've been really lucky or just really smart with it. Like, you just like look at the picture on eBay, right? If the box isn't in good condition to begin with, it's definitely not going to be in good condition when it gets to you. And then you're going to want to look at like their feedback. Like if they have like 98, 99% feedback, they're probably a pretty good seller that takes the time to pack their boxes. I haven't had any trouble with it. I know I've been buying a lot of like older Lego sets on eBay, and I've had no trouble with like the packing and like the condition of the box when they get to me. It's just been really good for me. Again, it might just depend on the seller. Some sellers might just not care as much about the package condition and how they're sending it. It's very much on a case-by-case basis. I would personally, if I were you and you're really worried about it, message the seller when you buy it and tell them you really, you want them to make sure they package it carefully and make sure that the box gets to you in good condition, because it's something you care about. Make sure you let that be known if that's something you really care about. P, long last name, says, have any of your sets ever been incomplete? If so, did you contact customer service? What is your experience in this matter? So I remember in summer 2018, I got the Snoke Throne Room and it was missing like a 4x4 curved plate. And fortunately, I did have an extra of this, so I didn't contact customer service. But as far as I'm aware, the LEGO customer service is excellent. If you have any issues, they'll just send you a replacement part or even a replacement set, depending on what it is or what the issue is. So if you are ever missing a piece, just contact LEGO customer support and they'll get you set straight. Stacy says, what is your favorite Call of Duty mode? That's going to be the Battle Royale mode called Blackout in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I absolutely love Blackout. So much fun. I would totally recommend it to anyone who likes Call of Duty and any type of Battle Royale mode. Alpha Ninja 247 says, have you ever lost an entire LEGO set? No, I I typically keep all my Lego sets in my room. I don't usually, like, I can misplace them and not know exactly where they are, right? Some of them are like in boxes, and I don't know which box they're in, but they're like, I didn't just lose it, right? It didn't just disappear like magic. So no, I've never really lost a Lego set. Lego fan says, which Lego set that is not the Imperial Shuttle would you like to see return from the vault? So I guess I could go Lego Star Wars here, but I think it would be more fun if I picked something that wasn't Lego Star Wars. I think something like the Eiffel Tower would be a really good one to bring back from the vault. I think the Eiffel Tower has proven a mainstay in the Lego architecture line, so I think it's really popular for that matter, and it's really expensive on the secondary market, so I think Lego could look at that and be like, hey, this set is still could be popular if they re-released it. So the Eiffel Tower would be one I would like to see a new one of. Sebastian says, hi Ryan, great video. This Christmas I opened my gift. It was an Imperial Landcraft. He says when he opened it, the bags were missing all the minifigures, and he essentially wants to know if it's ever happened to me and what he can do about it. So no, it's never happened to me. I've never had my minifigures missing in a Lego set that I've opened, but you can definitely contact Lego customer service or bring it back to the store that it was purchased at. Those would be my 2 recommendations. That is going to do it for Ask MandRproductions episode number 60. I know it was a bit of a shorter one, but that's alright. I'll come back with something a little bit longer for y'all next week. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And remember, if you want to win Benny's Space Squad, leave a new series idea for my YouTube channel down in the comments below, and you could win a Benny's Space Squad. If you do want to leave a question for next week, that would also be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.